I'm live. Hey, Facebook. My name is Iris. You guys know me. If you're a friend of mine on Facebook, this video will also be posted to my YouTube channel as well as my IG. So, I'm just gonna wait for a few people to come on. Let me tag some people. And I want to make sure I'm on my Facebook profile page here. Yep, I am. Let me comments. Alright. So let me tag some people. So if you're watching this live, let me know in the comments that you're watching this live. If you happen to catch this on a replay, because it's 12 o'clock on a Tuesday, midday, and you're probably working, so you catch this on a replay, please let me know that you watch this. Let me know that you watch this on a replay. It's helpful for me to know who's watching my content and if anything resonated with you. So I wanted to hop on here because it's been a while since I've gone live and on my Facebook page, and I wanted to talk to my friends on Facebook. I've had a lot of conversations over the past few this week really with family and friends who don't really know what it is that I do or don't really know what I'm doing these days. So I kind of wanted to just touch base with everybody. Hi Jake, I wanted to touch base with everybody. Let me know in the comments, if you're watching right now, let me know in the comments what you're doing today to take a time out, because it's Time Out Tuesday. So if you go to my Instagram at ILM_healing, you're going to be able to get a mindful moment that I posted in the captions as well as the stories. So let me know in the comments what you're doing today to take care of yourself or to take a time out. Pause with me, take a deep breath in, deep breath out. You just took a time out. So let me continue with what I was saying with regards to who I am, what it is that I do. So I've had a lot of conversations over the past few weeks with some friends. This week has been pretty prevalent with friends and family where they're kind of not really sure what it is that I'm doing these days or what's going on. And so I wanted to hop on here just to reintroduce myself. I do have some new friends on my profile. I have a lot of new followers on my Instagram page as well, in addition to some new subscribers on my YouTube channel. So if you don't know me, my name is Iris L. Mendez, and I am the founder of ILM Healing Soulutions, where it's a healing hub of services, services for the soul. So I offer solutions for the soul. What are those solutions? So if you don't know what I've been doing, I am a former psychotherapist and social worker turned breath, body, energy coach and soul worker. So the services that I offer currently are healing coaching, in addition to Reiki energy healing and yoga. So those are primarily the three services that I offer. But I am trained in so much more. My clients, when they come to me, they get intuitive and spiritual guidance. I'm actually going through a mediumship course right now, with wrapping up a mediumship course with Vanessa Coronu at the Biz Bruja. Y'all need to follow her. She is my Reiki master. She trained me in Reiki energy healing, and she's also given me spiritual and intuitive guidance through her mediumship course. She is amazing. So yes, I am a spiritual and intuitive guide as well. So that is what I offer my clients. Because I have a psychotherapy background, I do use some modalities. I'm trained in some modalities that are helpful for my clients, but I do not operate as a therapist any longer. Well, as of July 22nd of this month, I will officially be no longer taking on any psychotherapy clients. So I wanted to just share with people what it is that I'm doing and kind of a little bit of my journey. So if you don't know my business, ILM Healing Soulutions. So ILM is my initials, Iris Lisette Mendez. But it's also an acronym for I Love Me. and I love myself. And my business is a dedication to not only my self-love journey, but the journey that I help my clients on, with healing, with self-love, with self-care, with tapping into the 4 bodies, because I help primarily women co-facilitate healing in the 4 bodies, stop limiting beliefs, root down, and rise. And so when I think about the 4 bodies, for those of you who don't know, we have our physical vessel, we have our spiritual energy, we have our mental, our thoughts, and we have our emotions, feelings. So when you go through a healing process, it involves all of that. And I do want to say, like, healing has become more of a trend as far as how the word is used. And I'm excited to see that a lot of people are seeing the importance of healing, but I want you to understand that it's not surface level, and you know, it is a journey, and there is no destination, because you're gonna constantly be evolving and constantly healing throughout that journey. And so that's where I step in as a coach to help you along the way. I have various tools that I use, various modalities that I use, tons of trainings and certifications. I mean, I incorporate the chakra systems, crystals, nature, element work. You know, I have a little bit of experience with plant medicine work. You know, so I'm able to help my clients figure out what's going to be best for them as far as breath, body, and energy coaching goes. Breath work, mindfulness, deep breathing, right? Body, mindful movement, yoga, and energy, healing with energy through tapping into the spiritual self, the intuitive self, and with Reiki energy distance healing. So, I say distance because I've been doing everything primarily virtual since COVID. And so if this resonates for you, the reason I wanted to come on here is because people don't know what I'm doing. People don't know, they don't really understand it. And I have to recognize that. And you know, I want you to know that I am a resource here for, you know, my friends who are on my Facebook page, but also you know, I value referrals. I do. So if you know anybody who may need some support, you know, send them my way. You know, I do offer a 20-minute consult. And in that 20-minute, it is complimentary for now. I offer a 20-minute consult. It's a solution strategy session. It's 20 minutes, and I talk about a little bit how I work with my clients one-on-one, but I'm able to even provide some resources or guidance in that small window of time based on what it is that the person is needing in that moment. So again, ILM Healing Soulutions. Make sure you like it on Facebook, Instagram, ILM_healing. I did comment my link tree. All the things that I've been doing is on there. You know, for those of you who know, during COVID, I started a podcast. I haven't posted any videos or not videos, any episodes at this time because my energy is focused elsewhere, and I got ADHD and stuff like that, y'all. So one thing at a time for me. So, but I do have valuable content on there related to healing. So if you just want a mindful moment, check the link tree. You'll see the podcast on there. You'll see the YouTube on there. You'll see my email list where you're going to be able to subscribe to my email list. And I don't spam. I usually send out an email about once a month, sometimes twice. It very rarely if you know, some things arise or I'm promoting something. But you know, I do have a private Facebook group as well. That Facebook group has about 400 plus women in there. It is the Healing Soulutions Space. And that is where I'm building some of my community and my tribe, along with Instagram, along with my YouTube subscribers, along with my clientele base. And so what I wanted to come on here was just to advise you, like, I'm here, H-E-R-E, and here, H-E-A-R. I always say that I'm here and here, because I'm here and I'm here. I'm present with you. So I want people to know what it is that I'm doing. You know, and if you need some support, if you know anybody who might need some support, definitely reach out. I have been teaching a yoga for chakra healing. The next class is going to be this Sunday at 10:30. If you're interested in joining that class, that's going to be the last class, and then I'm going to be launching some other time slots of when I'll be offering some more virtual yoga classes. But I do have all of the videos for the yoga for chakra healing It's going to be eight videos that you would get if you are interested in getting that package for all 8 videos. Each yoga session tailors to the different chakra systems, and all of them are beginner friendly, and so you get a little bit of a blueprint of how to start yoga for yourself, how to begin your own practice at home. If you want to book a one-on-one yoga session with me, maybe you wanted to try yoga, maybe you don't really want to do it in a studio, you're kind of not sure, you know, I'm here for you. So, and for those students who are going through yoga teacher training right now, I've actually had some one-on-one classes with students who are doing like a virtual, maybe a virtual yoga teacher training, and they want a little bit more guidance from someone to make sure I look at them on the screen, how they're landing in the poses and alignment and things like that. I offer that also. And so if you know anyone who needs, you know, interested in hosting yoga for, you know, a group of people, maybe you want to host this as a workshop of some sort for your employer or bridal shower, I don't know. Let me know. That is something that I do offer, and I do offer speaking engagements related to mental health, wellness, conflict resolution, women's sexual health and divine feminine energy. So I'm well versed in a lot of topics. So if you know anybody, hi Bellene, hey Kirk, it's just popping up and let me know who's on. There is a lag, so let me know in the comments if you are watching, because I see different numbers popping up in the top, and Facebook likes to, you know, not tell me who's watching and things like that because there's a lag. So let me know in the comments what you're doing today to take a time out, because it's Time Out Tuesday. Make sure that you pause and take a deep breath. So what else I wanted to share with you guys, I wanted to keep this kind of short because I don't want it to be like a really long video. I know most people are probably working right now, and so some of the other things that I'm doing, I've recently been featured on Brainz Magazine, and I was one of, myself and my business was one of the 500 you know, entrepreneurs in the whole globe. So I was super excited to be featured on that list as an honoree. And so Brainz Magazine, I do contribute to the magazine with articles. I also contribute to lifehack.org, and I occasionally contribute on Morning Laziness. And so you can check out all of those articles on my website. You can also just search, probably just Google my name and Google Life Hack or Brainz Magazine, and all of that will pop up for you. I do offer lots of content related to just taking care of yourself, mind, body, and soul. I am working on my book. I've been saying that for so long, and like I finally feel like I'm at a point where I can't wait for it to be done. I am more than 75% done, I would say, at this point. And I am super excited to be able to have that be another tool for you guys. So stay tuned for that. You guys know that I'm a creator at heart, so I do have the I Love Me store. So some of you have been rocking my self-love shirts and things like that. That's also in the link in the link tree. If you click the link tree, you'll be able to see that. And I'm partnered with a few brands, affiliate brands, including Upful Blends, where Upful Blends offers alkaline teas and supplements, which are super beneficial for your health and wellness. So I use the teas myself. They also have Palo Santo and Sage for my people who want to cleanse their energy, cleanse their aura, cleanse their spaces, and it's all ethically sourced. And that's Upful Blends. That link is also in the link tree, in addition to Thinx period panties. I mean, ladies, listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, digital tampons, that's just my personal view. You know, there's so many great benefits of being able to use Thinx instead of what's been man-made, literally made by man, a man, for our female body. So make sure you know what you're putting into your body. Make sure you know what you're consuming in your body. You know, this is just kind of a little bit of what I wanted to say. And, you know, this has been like a journey for me because I've been an entrepreneur since maybe about 2017, but I haven't deep dived into it from a quote full-time standpoint until last year, end of last year in September, due to COVID. And so I left my full-time job as a corporate consultant for a company because they did not value their clinicians of color. I will say that. I won't say what the company's name is, but they did not value us, and we were burnt out. We were burnt out as mental health providers. And if you're watching this and you're from there, you're a former colleague of mine, you know what's good, you know what's up, you know what really went down, and that's probably why you left too. So, you know, I bet on myself. And, you know, I want to say that because anybody out here who's listening to me right now, if you have a dream, you have a goal, you have a vision, don't allow any limiting beliefs, imposter syndrome, self-doubt, or any of that to stand in your way. Allow yourself to fully step into your full power, your divine purpose, your dharma. And you guys who know me, as you know me. Hey, LS, if you know me, you know my journey began as a weight loss journey sometime in 2011, post-graduate school, post-undergrad, where I just wasn't, I was unhappy with my body, my skin. I did not like my skin. I remember being at the park with my nephews trying to run and just feeling out of breath, and I felt like I wasn't taking care of my sacred temple, my body. And so that turned into, you know, obviously increasing physical activity, eating healthy, proper nutrition, getting mental health, starting yoga, starting meditation, starting mindfulness, reading more. And then it turned into an entire spiritual journey where working alongside a shaman, working with plant medicine work, and being able to really step into what I'm here and who I'm here to be. And so, you know, I'm here right now, and you know, I get comments all the time, and y'all send me so much love, and I appreciate it, saying that I inspire you and saying that I exude confidence and all this. I want y'all to know this isn't easy. This isn't easy. Some days are hard for me. Some days, you know, some days are better than others. You know, I'm just a regular smegular girl, as Cardi would say. I'm just a little girl from Camden who has a vision and a dream. And if you know anybody who, you know, could use the support that I offer, if you yourself want to try yoga, you want to try Reiki, you want to learn a little bit more about what it is that I do, you need some spiritual guidance, let me know. Let me know. This is what I'm here for. So I'm looking at the time now. This has been like a 17-minute video so far, and I know y'all attention spans. So ILM Healing Soulutions.com. Follow me on IG at ILM_healing. If you're a lady over 18 or female identifying or over 18, join the Healing Soulutions Space. Sorry, fellas, it's for ladies only. I think that's about it. I have a list here because I was like, I wanted to make this, you know, be on point with everything that I wanted to make sure that I let y'all know what I'm doing. And then one last thing, I speak Spanish, y'all. Yo hablo español, so don't get it twisted. So if you know somebody out here who needs some healing, and they need a curandera, or, you know, espiritualista, whatever you want to call it, send them my way. And with all that said, I'm gonna end it here. I hope that you guys have a great rest of your week, a great rest of your day. Holla at me if you want to join my yoga class on Sunday. And I think that's it. Namaste.